What's up, everyone? This is Riskman2982, and we're resuming some Pathfinder KingMaker. We're going to load our game here now. For those of you who haven't been watching what's been going on, last time what happened was our team got split up, and now there's two quests, two kings that are trying to take over the stolen lands. Myself and that douchebag Tartuccio. Now, for those of you who missed it, Tartuccio is a bit of a douche. Tried to set me up as the... Oh. Well, that's not good. We got some bandits roughing up some person. You gonna drink some of my blood, too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put that pin in rag ears? Come here, squeeze this dry and come again. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be in your way, and I'll let you go in peace. Sorry about those little dings, folks. My phone has apparently died, and I have no way to charge it, apparently. That's awesome. So, if you're chatting and I don't see you, I apologize. Give me a moment here, I'll try to fix that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just to be a bit while my phone is booting up here. Move up your guts out and empty your pockets? Oh, really? Why can't I attack this one? Oh well, no matter. And go! Okay, let's see here. I like that. Let's make that bandit have to do that. We're not going to change anything here. We are going to, however... We're going to heal really quick because our Berserker here is getting a little beat up. Okay. We need to get involved again here. I love my guy's like chaotic good, and yet he's like, die, die, die. Alright, yet another combat out of the way. One more round of bad guys getting ownzered. Man, I am a machine with that bow and arrow, my character. What are these? Ooh, short swords, huh? Let's see, where's a short sword? Here's a short sword. Okay. Yeah, I like what I got. So, since we kind of just saved everybody, can we, like, get a free room? Take that, you scoundrels. Olog shakes his fist. But now, that the girl got away, a plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He sighs heavily. If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show these rats what's what. Dove? Huh. Yeah, I want to know who ran out of here. Okay, let's figure out exactly when we're going to get this attack coming in. Wait, what happened? That is not the text I expected to see. Okay. I'll help you deal with the attack. Oh, Alchemist Fire, yeah. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. A little sneezing fit there. My phone's still not up and running, so if you're chatting, I desperately apologize. I cannot see it yet. Here, I'll fire up my phone right now. Enough about the madness for now. I like to see your goods. And we got a lot of stuff to sell. Incense. Studded leather armor. You know, I'm going to read that one of these days, just not today. Empty notebook, okay. A spear, huh? We don't need that. We're gonna be wealthy. Here, I'm waiting my phone to fully come up here. The Masterwork Light Mace. Well, I don't use two-handed gear usually. Hey! Freaking second seed of the universe. Awesome. Hey, how's it going, man? Let's see here. Oh no, you might be gone now. Sorry, man. I literally didn't have my phone. I know you probably can't hear me, but I didn't see the chat. I apologize. So if you are watching this at some point, I do apologize. I did not see that. A wooden plate? Ooh, braces of armor? Yes, please. Okay. Let's see. I've got a composite light or longbow already. But this light mace +1 would be nice. But I can't afford no 2,400. I thought I was going to be rich. All I got is 308. Oh no, they have a falchion, huh? A masterwork longbow, huh? It doesn't seem much better than the one I have already. This masterwork longsword doesn't seem to do much more damage either. What does she have? A ginormous sword. Ah, this is why you always look at the inventory information. A masterwork rapier. You know, he hasn't really done much melee, so let's not worry about that. It's just... Ooh, armor. Currently a 4 armor class with -2, 4 dex penalty, or max dex. You know, I don't know that we really need anything except for maybe this ring of protection, which we can't afford. Well, tell you what. Let's make a deal here and get some gold. Where's my gold total anyway? I really can't see where I have my gold total. Oh, 820. Okay. What about her? A light crossbow. I think we're good. Let's wait for the attack and get ready to kick some butt and take some names. Finally, a fight. Was bored with all the talking. Yeah, that's right. We have to start somewhere. All right, we've prepared. We've got a plan. We got some action coming. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. We all leveled up. Booyah. Oh, we can dual class? I don't think so. Next. Okay. Next. Okay. Do I have any ability points? No. I got some skill points. Let's see here. Persuasion, most definitely. Perception, most definitely. Mobility. And let's go with... There we go. Oh, no. I have to choose now. All right. Precise shot. Oh, cool. I can actually treat afflictions now. All right. Let's see who else needs a level up here. The Unstoppable Warrior. Level her up. Let's see, she's a barbarian. We're going to stay down that path. Next. Okay. We need someone with some athletics, because I can't do it. I literally cannot spend any more points. I have 2 points I cannot allocate. Okay, then. Oh, wait. No, I have 0 points. I was looking at the wrong number. Okay. Animal Fury. I don't need no bite attack. No. Lethal stance. Definitely lethal stance. Yes. Alright, now for my cleric here. Let's see. Servant of a dark god. Okay. He'll go cleric as well. Or still. Next. Can we get his wisdom up? No. Okay. Get his knowledge religion up. Knowledge world. Knowledge arcana. I can't do knowledge arcana. Here, let's get knowledge arcana. Yeah. And now it's her turn to level up. The Hero's Chronicler. She'll go Bard. Let's see. Combat trick. What's that? Ooh, a bonus combat feat? Weapon finesse. Yes. Well, hold on. I really don't know what to get. We'll go weapon focus. And we're going to go light crossbow. Oh, you had a spell. Maybe? Yes? Flare burst? I can't do hideous laughter, can I? Alright. Now, time to ownzer these noobs. Okay.
You deserved it.
May I see your entrails, please?
Okay. We're gonna heal. Okay, the priest just dropped. All right. That's right. Oh, we just got 100 gold coins. Sweet. All right. Let's talk to Svetlana here. And this would be our room, I imagine. We're going to go to sleep.
Hear me.
Whoa.
Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please. Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. The defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
Wow.
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
The Stag Lord is responsible for the fog?
It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. While responsible, he did not create this affliction. cannot believe this renegade. But even I was unable to defeat him.
Well, how can I help?
Fog enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. My powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo. Catch the whispers. Search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
All right.
I don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
I would agree. Oh, so this is kind of like our base. Awesome. Ooh. A knight's helmet. Arcane signet. Ooh, magic missile? Just 3 times a day, just totally friggin' random missile that thing. Ooh, bless. A fairy dragon. Ooh, a fairy dragon that... Oh, it only goes once? Oh, well, we're not pulling that out. And some unidentified gear. Oh, and a summon monster 0. Alright, some gold, a pearl, and some incense. What do you got over here, my good sir? It's locked. Well, crap. Hey, Lindsay. Just a moment. How should I put this? Oh, I know. Oh, hi. I'm from all over. I was actually born in Galt, in such a tiny village that it's not even on the maps. If it weren't for my teacher, I'd still be living there, milking goats, weeding turnips, swilling home brew, having babies, and using books as only as kindling. Wow. That sounds like a terrible place. Who was your teacher? He's a true saint. He was once an important person in the capital, at the Church of Shillin. But he got in trouble with the authorities and went off on a self-imposed exile to the tiniest, most god-forsaken, priestless village you could find. The one I was born in. That's funny. He wanted to open the school, but the villagers wouldn't let him. You can heal us all you like, but no putting any ideas into our children's head. It'll only distract them from their work. But he did teach me on the sly. He taught me how to read, how to write, and he gave me books. Poems, legends. He was the one who told me about the Archknights of Avastin. And when I told him I was going on a journey, he gave me a magic ring so that Shillin would protect me from harm. Archknights of Avastin? Who are they? Oh, you haven't heard of them? How can you be a hero without knowing one of the most epic stories in the history of stories? No, I won't spoil anything. You should just read about them yourself. Every single chapter. Their adventures are what gave me the idea of going on a heroic quest and writing about it to begin with. And now look at me. Here I am, on a heroic quest. So how'd you become a bard? When I realized nothing for me at home besides more radish patches, I decided to run away. A traveling book peddler, Tessie the Quill, happened to cross our village. Well, I stuck to her like a burr and wouldn't let go until she agreed to take me on as an apprentice. Together we traveled everywhere. To Brevoy and Talder and even Ustalov. Okay? And then I found out about the Academy of Grand Arts in Pitax, and I thought, well, I love reading stories, so I could surely learn to write them too. I enrolled on my first try, and they even gave me a scholarship. Then they expelled me, but that's okay. They taught me all the important stuff, and now with Shellen's help, I can manage on my own. Do you worship Shellen? Yes, not to offend the other gods, but she's the most important of them all. All the other gods guard the world as it is, but only the eternal Rose, the goddess of beauty, calls the world as it should be. Calls us to the world as it should be. Let me ask you something else. You come from Pitax, right? Tell me about it. Oh, I love Pitax, even though they kicked me out. A joyful place. Actually, Pitax has always been one huge nest of thieves, bandits, river pirates, smugglers, fences, card sharps. It's always been home for the likes of him. But that was before Evrati became king. With him, a whole different life began there. Iravetti always wanted to make history, but not as another bandit with a crown. Though that's exactly what he is. Ha ha! He wanted to be glorified through the centuries as a great patron of the arts, so he built the Academy of Grand Arts and spent lots of gold to assemble the best artists, poets, and musicians. Of course, the best ones refused to go, but he got what he wanted in a way. If Pitax was once just a booze barn for thieves, now it's a cabaret. We know of King of Iravetti. He won his crown in a game of cards. Now we're talking. That's how you do it. None of this war crap. Just play a friendly game of cards. That's how we do it. Which does about as much as Pitax as it does about him. He's fiendishly clever. Some cheats I know told me that from the moment he appeared, he started pulling off such schemes that the old city masters just scratched their heads. With him in charge, gold flooded into Pitax, and also, he's incredibly, unimaginably, fantastically decadent and conceited. Getting drunk with whores at the pub. That's not Lord Everati's style. Oh no, he aims higher. Dressing up like a male Calistria with a golden codpiece and holding a 3-week orgy with dancing on the rooftops, parades, public executions, and a contest for the best ode to the great unrivaled king. That's more like it. Wow. He also likes singing. Ugh. And he uses guards to make the citizens gather for his shows. May Shailen have mercy to his listeners. Tell me about the academy you studied at. You know, jokes aside, I'm thankful to Evrati for building it. But he has no taste. At all. Whatsoever. He likes his art loud, bright, grandiose, and most importantly, glorifying his royal highness. He kicked out the best charcoal artist because he didn't want to spend money on gray scribbles. He sacked a masterful flute player from Tien Zia for playing too quietly, and said ordered them to open a kettle drum class. He had ordered the academy to expel me. And for what? An innocent limerick. Would you like to go back to the academy and finish your studies? I'd like to return, but on one condition. If they threw me out if they threw out 3/4 of the professors who teach there now and returned all the ones they banished. If you ask me, I'm proud to have been expelled. If my art was to Evrati's liking, then I have no reason to be ashamed. As long as mediocre lick-spittles sit at the academy and with those real talent beg on the streets of Pitax, I'll not cross the threshold of that place. Let's ask something else. don't know why I did that. Tell me about the book you're writing. What is it to tell? You've seen some of my rough drafts already, haven't you? It's a book about you and your adventures. I'm writing the whole truth just as it happened. Well, the whole artistic truth. You know, no glory, no story. So what kind of character am I? Truth be told, I was a little afraid of meeting a real hero. In books, they're all protectors of the weak and poor, but what about in real life? But you used all my fears with 2 shakes of a tail. You're a true hero, just like in the legends. My near fear is that in 100 years, my readers will say that people like you never existed. But I'm writing the truth. So how do you feel about me reading your work in progress? Well, these are only drafts, but of course you're welcome to read them. Just keep in mind that even if you don't like what I write about, I won't change a single letter, so don't even ask. Of course it's a book about you, but it's my book, understood? Write whatever you wish. I doubt you would defame me, or for that matter, overpraise. Let me ask you something else. Tell me about my friendship with Tessie the Quill. What's the deal with the ring on your finger? Ah, this. It was a gift to me from my first teacher. It's magical, imbued with powers of Shilin, no less. When I get myself in trouble, it transports me to a safe spot. So don't be angry with me. I suddenly this river fight. I'll wait for you here. Promise. I have to go. Just don't leave without me, of course. I could just write whatever you tell me, but if I wanted to stay cooped up in a dusty room, I'd be sleeping through lectures at the academy. Noril 8 Eyes, huh? Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking fortune in the stolen lands? You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the one who calls themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Judging by the elf's face, it's obvious she started the day with a jug of wine. Who are you? Honorable 8 Eyes. Once upon a time, I was famous throughout Absalom. Anarel 8 Eyes of the Reckless 6. Well, glory passes quickly. A few miserable decades later, and no one recognizes you in the street anymore. What a shame. What are you doing here? I sit here waiting for adventurers who are in need of help. We may be sitting here in a backwoods tavern, but in Absalom, I have a lot of friends who are eager to make a few coins. They have brave hearts but shallow pockets. A little gold would be a welcome change for them. I could send them a message, and they'll come from Absalom through a portal. If you're interested, just give me a sign, and I'll arrange something right away, or everything right away. I do need some loyal and experienced fighters. Let me think about that. 2,000 gold? Why are you called 8 Eyes? Once, long ago, I could spot an enemy and pin him to a wall before he could even think of attacking. Some said I had 8 eyes and looked all around at once, though it seems I've outlived my nickname. Admiral stretches her arm forward. Her palm trembles noticeably. I've been drinking so much lately, it's best I don't test my skills too often. Would you like to join me? No. I've got enough things to do already. You'd manage better on your own. So I want to know how she got to this backwoods tavern. You want to know how one could exchange the life of a Pathfinder for this sorry, drunken rat hole? You lose all your friends because of one scumbag, then you understand. I was the only one to return from a final campaign of the Reckless 6, and whatever is left of me can't be called a seeker anymore. Here's a story. Our leader, Vermelt, was the best of us. Wise, brave, friends with everyone. One of those friends, Advian Rescent? I'm bad at pronunciations, folks, sorry. Sent him a disturbing letter. He stumbled upon mention of some ancient books on the art of necromancy. Secrets like those are best left hidden. Trust me, I've seen what that kind of magic can do. To make a long story short, these volumes are supposedly hidden in the catacombs of Gallowspire. We decided that the books should be retrieved and kept safe by the society. We gathered in a tavern, discussed the expedition, then proceeded to Ustalove. It was a normal mission, a quick and quiet recovery, but everything turned out to be much more complicated. We basically made it through Witchgate Forest. All those terrible living trees, undead druids and their arches of bones. It was a miracle we managed to make it out alive. Undead druids, that's like... What? What? We'd chosen Wren Church to stop at. It was marked on Vermelt's map as safe enough to having to hole up in and lick our wounds. I wish that had been true. Vermelt was the first to perish. He was attacked by one of the monsters hiding in the stables. It tossed him all about like a feather and threw him down an ancient well. His shout echoed for a long time, and I didn't hear the sound of him landing. And then... Enough, I shouldn't have gotten this. Who might have stirred up other things with my chatter? We'd better forget about it for now. Maybe I'll tell you more some other time, but not today. I don't know more about the Pathfinder Society. What is the purpose of society? School of Adventurers. We search for those who are eager to test their skills, and we educate them and give them ideas about where on Golarion they might seek their fortunes. They look for forgotten knowledge, secrets, and lost artifacts. They are explorers and pathfinders. We're a sort of mutual assistance club for adventure lovers. We exchange experience, share knowledge, and keep careful records, in case it proves useful to future expeditions. And also, we publish books for thrill seekers and bored urban teenagers from wealthy families. What kind of support do members of the society have? All sorts of adventurers. We have representatives from all races, religions, and beliefs. The Grand Lodge is in Absalom, but there are many smaller lodges throughout Golarion, and the venture captains direct pathfinders to their goals from across the corners of the world. There are many renowned heroes in society, and many scoundrels as well, whose service society has brought them fame. Who does society support? You mean, who does it serve? No one in particular. Pathfinders try not to get involved in the quarrels of others. They serve only in the spirit of adventure. Since sometimes they happen to save the world, however, it doesn't mean there are no black sheep among the Seekers. We'll talk about this later. I have to go. Svetlana? Good day. I hope you're feeling alright after that battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a minor request, what do you want to ask me? This is a very personal request, and maybe not enough or important enough for your time. I completely understand if you say no, but the first time the Stag Lord Suggs came here demanding money, they also took my wedding ring. Just tore it off my hand. It's just a trigger, really, but it meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, that ring in hand, to ask if I'd marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something or that I'd say something stupid and everyone around would laugh. If you happen to find my ring among the bandits' possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved inside the band. There is one more thing. Among the bandits is a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. But please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have the chance. I'd be happy to help, Svetlana. Tell me about yourself. How do you and your husband find the courage to establish trading posts in stolen lands? It was Oleg's idea, though I supported him in it. We didn't realize how dangerous it was here, of course. And rest of, everyone respects the sword lords, and everyone is accustomed to relying on them. Even the mention of someone like Lady Jamandi could be enough to fend off a street thug or some other trouble. It could even maybe work in some places here, but not with the Stag Lords, man. What can you tell me about the Stag Lord? He's not just some average bandit. If no one puts a stop to him, he'll turn the stolen lands into his personal kingdom. A kingdom of fear and oppression. I like adventures, but I definitely prefer the ones that involve stopping villains and helping people. I can't thank you enough for your hope you've given me, but please be careful. The Stag Lord is extremely dangerous. Alright. Let's go about the day. Let's go find the rest of my my posse here. See who else we got to meet in this. Oh, let's go talk to the Berserker. Oh, dude, she's. Hey, let's go talk to the dog. No, the dog's not gonna talk. We're gonna talk. All right, spill it. I'm listening. We're just talking. You don't like it? Dunno. Depends what we're going to talk about. Is it about monsters or swords or scars? I approve! That's good. And if you're going to ask questions like why, what for, and how, screw this. Or you got even harder ones. That's a formidable sword, but it's not just a simple weapon, is it? You bet it's not simple. Check it out how big it is. This sword belonged to a real blasted frost giant. I killed the beast and took this looker for myself. Fits me perfect. My damn trophy. Tell me about yourself. First, I'm a barbarian. I'm strong. I grew up in the realm of the Mammoth Kings. Off my tribe, the 6 Bears. And I like fights. A lot of training. Training? Ha ha ha! No one freaking trained me. The boys of the 6 Bears got the training. All I could do was watch. And you know what? They were still crap even after all the training because I kicked their butts hard. Animals, bandits, monsters, all thought they were stronger than me. Idiots. Because if you start a fight, you think you can win? You think you're stronger than your enemy? I defeated them all. See all the scars on my face? Quite a good fighter. Quite good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Is that what you say? I was just trying to compliment you. Be good, that's all. True, I fight good. It's what I do best. Let's talk about something else. Let's speak again later. Yeah, I didn't want to embarrass her with too, or make her talk too much because she clearly doesn't want to talk that much. She's more of the sword swinging kind. Hey, Boken. You want some potions? Need something, stranger? Can I help you in any way? Well, since they're asking, there's a cave nearby. I used to pick berries in there, but this place got overrun by spiders. The berries are red, look a lot like raspberries. Fangberries, I call them. Be real grateful if you gathered a basket of them and brought them back. Just be quick if you do. They spoil quickly. Those spiders in the cave are extremely mean. I'll give you some alchemist fires. Created them myself. Burn those spiders. Teach them how to claim my Fanberry? I don't get that. I also need a bucket of moon radishes. They're a rare, mysterious plant. I don't know where to find them, but I know kobolds gather them and value them highly. So, sounds like we're gonna go and just steal the kobold's food. That's awesome. Not a huge deal, really. I'd do it myself if I were younger, but if you're willing, I'll pay you. 3 potions for the berries and a purse full of coins for the radishes. Why do you need fangberries and moon radishes, Boken? Alright, I'll try to help. Just watch out, alright? Don't someone just lose lunch. Okay. Greetings. You seem ruffled. You certainly ruffle those villains' feathers. Well, anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? Never seen anything like it before. The road to Restive looks like somebody spilled milk and it just hung in the air. I couldn't see anything through that soup. Not even with a torch. Feels like witchcraft to me. I bet the Stag's Lord's involved somehow. Rumor says he deals with all kinds of bad magic. I need to take care of the Stag Lord. Do you know of anything that could help me find him? That's quite a task you set yourself on. The Stag Lord is a fortress somewhere in the area, but only a few chosen from the most trusted of his rabble are ever invited. Location of this force is a heavily guarded secret, and with this fog hanging around, I imagine it would be even harder to find. Suppose you could try to follow the trail of the bandits who attacked the post before. They came from the southwest, from the east, or from the side of the Thorn River. Fortress might be there, or at least some large camp of theirs that you might find some information. We'll speak another time. Farewell. Harem. Harem pulls his beard, muttering something that could be prayers or curses. Upon noticing you, he winces. Hey, what? Ah, it's just you, Jason. Did I startle you? I'm sorry. Oh no, that doesn't matter. I was just contemplating the futility of existence and the worthlessness of the universe. The ways of Grotius are great. My humble mortal mind cannot fully grasp them, but I do what I can. Here, we'll talk later. Alright, tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a good point to call it. We're going to save our game, and I hope you're having a great rest of your day.